Okay. Roll number 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So start your presentation.
सर मैंने कुछ प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया नहीं सर.
Orally you can tell.
सर 3-4 पॉइंट्स बताएंगे तो चलेगा क्या?
Yeah. You can just open your camera and then just tell me. Yeah. Good.
Can I start, sir?
Yeah. Sure. Good.
So the first Ruby laser was successfully operated in 1960, and Ruby laser is a solid state laser because it is in solid form, and it works in pulse mode, which is uh, it works in pulse mode, and it employs optical pumping for excitement of electron. Uh, that's it, sir.
Quite good. Quite good. Do you have any question on this? Whatever he has told, Akrant has told. Okay. No question. Okay. Let us go to roll number 2. Abhinav.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Switch on your camera and tell me about the Ruby laser.
Yes, sir. Ruby laser is a solid-state laser. The first Ruby laser was discovered in 1960 by L.H. Myman in UJ Research Laboratory. Uh, and the it involves pumping action in Ruby laser, and it is like a rod in the given figure, which in which one end is fully silvered and other end is partially silvered, and in between these 2 points there is a resonant cavity, and the
Very good.
and uh, uh, it involves optical pumping action, and
Yeah. Quite good,
it is
Abhinav.
sir. Uh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Go ahead.
rod is made up of Al2O3, which is and Cr3 plus ions, chromium oxide ion, is also mixed with it, mixed as an
Hmm.
impurity, uh, in which it is added mixed because to replace the Al3 plus ion, Al3 plus ion.
Okay. Anyone has any question for Abhinav? No. Abhinav, I think you have just missed the name properly. It was, I think, Theodore Myman.
Okay, sir.
It should be something like TTL or something like that. Okay. So I know the first name, Theodore. Maybe you can check and you can tell me. Okay. One thing good, what he told about ruby leather is a solid state and it has the reflectivity. One is completely uh, reflective and the other one is partially reflective. Okay. And if you talk about the resonant cavity, do you have any idea what is resonant cavity? Anyone? Have you seen any time resonant cavity? कभी देखा है आप लोगों ने? That kind of question you should ask rather than I'm asking these questions. It's very simple. Resonant cavity is similar to that of flute. फ्लूट देखा है आप लोगों ने? बांसुरी देखा है, नहीं देखा है?
यस सर।
यस सर।
तो फ्लूट में क्या होता है, कैसे वो आवाज आती है?
वो 7 होल होते हैं।
हाँ, होल होते हैं, और क्या होता है? ठीक है,
एक
तो
साइड
कहीं
से
पे भी होल।
एक साइड से ओपन होता है और दूसरे साइड से थोड़ा सा ऐसा बेंड टाइप होता है।
Okay, so that is normally it is called as open at one end or open at both ends. ठीक है? तो बांसुरी और the flute is example of open at one end. ठीक है? Okay. Any other? अगर वो कहीं पे भी वो होल कर दिए तो चलेगा क्या?
नहीं सर,
नहीं, क्यों?
वो साउंड नहीं आएगा स्पेसिफिक।
क्या मुझे आवाज ठीक से नहीं आ रही?
सर आवाज
Specific
बरोबर
sound
नहीं
नहीं
आएगा,
होगा।
fluid। जो म्यूजिक निकलेगा वो बरोबर नहीं निकलेगा।
हाँ, तो हमें वो पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे ही वो होल्ड करना है, सो दैट द साउंड विल कम आउट ऑफ इट। तो नोड और एंटी नोड आपने पढ़ा है 12th में,
यस सर।
स्टेशनरी वेव्स में। तो जहाँ पे वो एंटी नोड होगा वहां पे वो होल होना चाहिए। ठीक है, दैट कैविटी इज कॉल्ड एज रेजोनेंट कैविटी। यहाँ पे रेजोनेंस हो रहा है वो रेजोनेंट कैविटी। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आपने जो 12th में एक्सपेरिमेंट किया होगा, आई एम नॉट श्योर वेदर यू परफॉर्म दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट और नॉट। तो एक बड़ा सा ग्लास का पाइप होता है और फिर आप उसके ऊपर ये करते हैं, कोई साउंड भेजते हैं यूजिंग दी व्हाट यू से ट्यूनिंग फोर्क। ट्यूनिंग फोर्क से आप ये कर लेते हैं, ठीक है, राइट? तो उस केस में वो रेजोनेंट कैविटी बन जाती है। आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? यस, नो?
यस सर।
जो जो आप कैविटी यूज कर रहे हैं, कैविटी मतलब क्या होता है? इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ पाइप लाइक स्ट्रक्चर। ठीक है, इन केस, इन दिस केस, इन दिस केस, अदरवाइज यू कैन हैव सम डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ कैविटी आल्सो। टूथ कैविटी वी ऑलरेडी नो, ठीक है, तो उसका शेप कुछ अलग होगा, राइट? So cavity means it is pipe-like structure in physics, specifically in case of resonance. It is pipe-like structure, and in this pipe there will be some resonating waves. तो फंडामेंटल होगा, सेकंड फर्स्ट ऑर्डर होगा, सेकंड ऑर्डर, थर्ड ऑर्डर हार्मोनिक जो होते हैं वो जैसे बांसुरी में होते हैं वैसे। बांसुरी में साउंड के होते हैं, रूबी लेजर में ये रहेंगे वेव, लाइट के। ठीक है, so light are also form of waves. Light is in the form of wave, and therefore you can have the resonant cavity structure. Clear? आगे then में?
यस सर।
Okay. Let's go to roll number 3. Roll number 3 है नहीं, 5, 4 आदेश।
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. What you can tell us about ruby laser?
Ruby laser consists of two mirrors.
No.
One is part.
First, open your camera.
Okay.
I should know to whom I am talking. Okay.
Sir, light गई है तो.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Sir, Ruby laser consists of two mirrors. One is partially silvered, ruby rods, and flash tubes.
Okay.
lasing material is solid, and Rabi rod is lasing medium, and flash tube energizes the medium.
Okay.
The flash tube fires and inject light into the Rabi rod.
Hmm. What is a flash tube? Do you know?
No sir,
कभी देखा देखा है आपने फ्लैश ट्यूब क्या होता है?
नहीं.
फ्लैश देखा है?
हाँ,
कहाँ पे देखा फ्लैश?
फ्लैश. फ्लैश मतलब वही ना सर, मतलब लाइट, मोबाइल टॉर्च जो हम लगाते हैं, फ्लैश.
नहीं, वो फ्लैश अलग है, उसको फ्लैश नहीं बोलते, उसको तो मोबाइल लाइट, मोबाइल टॉर्च बोलेंगे. टॉर्च इज डिफरेंट, फ्लैश इज डिफरेंट. एनीबॉडी फ्लैश देखा आप लोगों ने? वो कैरेक्टर मत बताना वो मूवी का. फ्लैश मूवी मत बताना. फ्लैश का मतलब क्या होता है? यस, फ्लैश इन ओल्ड कैमरा, वेरी करेक्ट अनुकुल. कैमरा में देखा है, अभी भी होता है, आपके मोबाइल में भी फ्लैश होता है, ठीक है. तो फ्लैश देता है. फ्लैश क्या कंटिन्यूअस लाइट होता है क्या फ्लैश?
No, sir.
No, it is giving very short time. The same thing is happening in ruby laser. We are just pumping it with the flash. तो कंटिन्यूअस पंप नहीं करते हम, तो कर ही नहीं सकते, ठीक है. तो दैट इज अ फ्लैश. ओके, यू कैन कंटिन्यू.
बस सर इतना तक ही कर पाया.
ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ओके, एनी क्वेश्चन रिगार्डिंग दिस? देखो, ऐसे क्वेश्चन आने चाहिए कि जो भी वो वर्ड बोले ना, उसमें आप क्वेश्चन पूछो, ठीक है. क्लियर? ओके,
Yes,
थैंक
sir.
यू आदेश. नेक्स्ट अनिमेश.
Yes, sir.
या,
So can I share
ओपन
my
योर कैमरा.
PPT?
अरे वाह, वेरी गुड अनिमेश. देखो, ऐसे क्रिएटिविटी चाहिए. उसने पीपीटी बना लिया.
Sir, my screen is visible.
यस, इट इज विजिबल.
So good morning everyone. My name is Animesh Shende and my topic is Ruby laser. Basically, what is Ruby laser? There are so many types of laser, that is solid state laser, gaseous laser, chemical laser or semiconductor laser, and Ruby laser is a solid state laser. So let's start with the proper definition of Ruby laser. Ruby laser is a solid state laser that use a synthetic ruby crystal or as its gain medium or laser medium, whose ends are optically flat and parallel. One end of ruby laser is fully silvered and other is partially silvered. It was invented by Ted Myman in 1960. Ruby laser produce visible red light. Now let's talk about the construction of ruby laser. It consists of three important elements. To begin with, laser medium. Here the ruby crystal acts as a laser medium. It is the mixture of aluminum oxide and chromium oxide. The quantity of chromium oxide is 0.05%, that is very low, and when it mixes, the color of ruby crystal is turns into pink. In addition, pump source or optically pumping. First, we have to excite the chromium ion so it can emit the light. Xenon flash lamp acts as a pump source. In ruby laser, population inversion is required to achieve a laser emission. Furthermore, optical resonator, uh, two parallel and flat ends in which the laser medium is present. Now, let's move on to the next point, that is working of ruby laser. In ruby rod, chromium ion are in ground state, that is E1. Xenon Xenon flash lamp emits the light of 5500 angstrom. Then chromium ion absorbs this light and goes to higher energy state, that is E3. The lifetime of these ions from excited state is 10 to the power minus 8 seconds, which is very short. After that, it will goes down to the E2 state, that is metastable state, which is radiationless, and the lifetime of E2 is 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 seconds, which is greater than the lifetime of ions from excited state. and the population in E2 is increases. This process is known as population inversion. Then after the period of 3 into 10 to the power minus 3 second, ions from E2, that is from metastable state, does spontaneous emission and emits one photons of wavelength 6943 Armstrong, which is in red color. Then these photons reflected from fully silver end to partial silver end and collide on other excited atoms. The process in which photons are collide on the other excited atoms and emits two photons is called simulated emission. This is very important for the laser to do work. We all know the basic concept of wavelength, that is wavelength is inversely proportional to the energy. In this figure we can clearly see that the energy energy of E1 and energy from E1 to E2, it is it is very very high. So the wavelength is short, that is 5500, and the energy from E1 to E2 is uh, is too short. So the wavelength is very high, that is 6943 Armstrong. Let's move on to the next topic, that is application of Ruby laser. In the process of produce holographic portrait, Ruby laser is used. Ruby laser Ruby laser is used in large amount in tattoo and hair removal. So let's talk about the drawbacks of Ruby laser. The Ruby laser requires high power pumping source. The laser output is not continuous but occurs in the form of pulse of microsecond duration. As the terminus of laser action is the ground state, it is difficult to maintain the population inversion. Move on to the next topic, that is conclusion. Many non-constructive testing labs use Ruby laser to create holograms and look for the weakness in the lining. To find the distance between two planets, Ruby laser is used. That's all. Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
I must appreciate. See, this is what we can say is initiative. So I told you that you can do anything out of it. So he has just present. Only one thing I just want to tell you, Animesh, that it is a stimulation. And secondly, don't use too much of text. Okay? That was too much. टेक्स्ट जितना कम हो उतना अच्छा, ठीक है। और टेक्स्ट कितना होना चाहिए पता है क्या?
No, sir.
एनीबॉडी? सब्जी में नमक जितना होता है ना उतना टेक्स्ट होना चाहिए पावरपॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन, ठीक है। अगर ये प्रेजेंटेशन आप किसी और को भेज रहे हैं तो ठीक है, लेकिन अगर आप ये प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, जब आप प्रेजेंट करते हो तो देन इट शुड बी एज लेस एज पॉसिबल, ठीक है। क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
The one thing what I like from in this, there are so many, but specifically, just I want to mention that the lifetime of the excited state and the metastable state, it was searched by him. I don't think it is given in book, and it is 10 to the power minus 8 and something multiplied by 10 to the power minus 3. So that is very good. Keep it up. So as an engineer, you should focus on the numbers. Okay? But no text. जितना कम हो उतना अच्छा, ठीक है। जितना इमेजेस ज्यादा हो उतना अच्छा। इमेजेस अगर आप और थियोडर मायमन का इमेज दिखा देते, फोटो दिखा देते तो मजा आता, ठीक है। 1960-64 जो भी है तो वो उसका एक उतना ही डाल देते कि 1964 थियोडर मायमन और एक रूबी लेजर का फोटो, या मायमन का फर्स्ट रूबी लेजर के साथ फोटो, दैट वाज गुड इनफ। तो ऐसे आप थोड़ा सा और क्रिएटिव बन जाए, यू आर बट जस्ट मेक इट टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
ओके। Very good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
next is Ashwin. तो इसने इतना बता दिया कि बाकी लोगों को कंफ्यूजन हो रहा है कि हम क्या बताएं। तो जो उसने नहीं बताया उसको बताइए, या आपको क्या अच्छा लगा है रूबी लेकर में, बेस्ट क्या लगा वो बताइए।
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, it is Ruby laser is made up of two mirror. One is one-sided is a completely silver mirror, and another side is a partially silver mirror, which has 90% reflecting capacity and 10% transmitting capacity. And in pumping system, to employing pumping, we use genome flash lamp, which is coiled in helical shape around the crystal or ruby rod, and we connect flash lamp to battery, which consists of resistor and resistor. And when we on the power supply, the flash lamp emits flash, and uh, then the atoms go from ground state to excited state. Uh, Once the excited state is and yes.
Very nice. Okay. Quite good, Ashwin. You just switch off your mic. Okay. नहीं, कैमरा चालू रखा तो चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। So what is the main thing he has told? Anybody? What is the specific thing he has told? Me? We talk about the reflectivity of the mirror, 90% and 10%. Okay? So 90% reflection means 10% transmission. So whatever the light you are taking out, the laser beam that you are taking out, is just 10% of the photon intensity inside the ruby laser. Okay? Quite good. Okay, we'll go to next. We do have directly 26. Manasvi.
Sir, may I give after 5 minutes? Actually, there is network connection. I will connect with the system and I will give.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Let's go to Manish.
Just
Then.
one number. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Manish, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. My name is Manish Vikasrao Tabase, and I present a Hene laser. The Hene laser is a gas laser based on 4-level system.
Wait. Manish, that is called as helium neon,
Yes, sir.
or it is called as HENE.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It was founded by Ali Javed, and its co-worker are at Belle Laboratories at 1961. In a helium neon laser, there is a active medium. The active medium used in a laser is a mixture of helium and neon. Is a mixture of helium and neon. A ratio of helium and neon is 10:1. It's a mixture of 10:1, and it's placed in a long narrow tube. It's placed in a long narrow tube. The pressure inside the tube is of 1 mm of mercury, and the neon reacts activity, the neon react the neon reactor role of a active medium. The resonant cavity. The resonant cavity enclosed in two flat mirror and two concave mirror. Two concave mirror. The resonant cavity is a format. The electrical pumping. The electrical pumping. The electrode are produced. The electrode are electrode are provide to produce a discharge electron in a gas. In a gas, they are form from to they are connected to a high voltage supply. They are connected to a high voltage supply. A high voltage power supply provides a current to the system. And the application of laser. The application of laser. This laser is used in a scientific field and military defense. Thank you, sir.
Manish, was this first presentation? इससे पहले आपने presentation नहीं दिया था?
No, sir.
Okay. But that was quite good attempt. थोड़ा सा डर तो लगता ही है, तो हमें भी लगा था जब हमने first time presentation दिया था. And it's quite odd when you are speaking over the camera. Place, face to face, it's okay. Anybody can speak very nicely. But on camera, it's really tough. So you have done very good job. Only thing is that do not repeat anything.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Do not repeat anything. Okay. That is what you should not do. What I am doing. Do not repeat. Okay. Very good. You have told about the inventor also. And I'm not sure from which country it was. But I just remember that CO2 laser was invented by Dr. Patel. That time, I think he was American, but originally Indian. So you can call it as Indian American, like that. And there is a Bell Laboratory where most of the electronics related inventions and discoveries took place, including the transistor. The transistor was also invented in Bell Laboratory. Okay. Next, if Manasvi is ready, then we can go to Manasvi, or we'll go to Mayur.
No, sir. Go to Mayur. Actually, I will need some time.
Okay. So let us go to Mayur then.
Hello, sir. Hello, friends. My name is Mayur Tadas.
Mayur,
and my
I think there is some sound problem in your mic.
1 minute, sir.
Yep. You can just disconnect the mic and
sir, now it's clear.
Connect again. Yes, very good. Go ahead.
So in 1961, Ali Javed was demonstrated first helium neon laser in Bell's laboratory. So why should we need helium neon laser? Because over ruby laser, because ruby laser emit light in pulses, and the two successive time between them is about 1 to 10 microseconds. So we need helium and neon laser for continuous emission of light. Construction active medium. It is gas laser which is filled inside quartz tube. Inside the quartz tube there is helium and neon mixture at the ratio of 10:1 respectively, and
then resonating resonator, which is of which is made up of two parallel gases, two parallel mirrors, which one mirror is transparent and another is fully another is partially transparent. Mm, and then we need electrical pumping for electrical pumping, the discharge. So that's all.
Very good. Quite good. Mayur, was it the first time presentation?
No, sir, it's second time. It's second time, but first time on camera.
Okay. So it takes time. I mean, we are not the actors. So it takes time. Okay. But you can practice more. Those who have fear of camera, they can practice more. Okay. Even
Yes, sir.
I don't look at the camera. Okay? आपने देखा होगा मेरा थोड़ा सा ऐसे फेस आता है. So I don't look at the camera. I'm just looking at the screen. So it's slightly difficult, but okay, you will learn from this. थोड़ा सा अपना
Thank you,
वीडियो
sir.
बनाते जाओ तो अपने आप आ जाए. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who is next is Mridula.
Sir, I have prepared a PPT to present, but my
Very good.
PC is not working properly. It's shutting down frequently. So, can I present it tomorrow, please?
Okay. Okay. I'll just mark you that you will be presenting tomorrow. So tomorrow, before we start the lecture, you will present. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
We have 38. प्रतीक
सर कल प्रेजेंट करूंगा सर.
क्यों?
थोड़ा हुआ नहीं सर, इसलिए कल कर दूंगा पूरा.
क्या नहीं हुआ? ऑलरेडी तो 2 दिन मैं नहीं था, तो यू शुड हैव प्रिपेयर्ड. जो आपने प्रिपेयर किया वो बता दो. वो कोई दिक्कत नहीं कि आपको पूरा का पूरा ही बताना. इवन इफ 2 लाइन्स आर ओके, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. आपको ऐसा क्या लगता है कि हेलियम नियॉन लेजर इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट एज कंपेयर टू द अदर लेजर्स? तो ऐसा क्या स्पेशलिटी है?
सर इट वाज द ओनली फर्स्ट कंटिन्यूअस लेजर सर, हेलियम एंड नियॉन लेजर.
और
Sir, it is not costly as compared to ruby laser.
वेरी गुड. और जो ऐसे पॉइंट्स निकल के आते हैं फिर.
It emit monochromatic wave.
Yeah, but normally almost every laser gives the monochromatic light except few. There are laser which do not give monochromatic, which are mostly high power laser, and where the power is more important than the monochromatic. But otherwise, almost every laser gives the monochromatic. Pratik, anything else you want to tell?
And it is a 4 level laser sir.
Yes. देखो ऐसे आपको पता है. Switch on your camera. Let me see who is Pratik.
सर एक्चुअली अभी तक नहाए नहीं सर, तो थोड़ा इसलिए प्रॉब्लम है.
ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए.
सर ये क्या बारिश लग गया ना, इसलिए थोड़ा लेट हो गया.
तो क्या हुआ? मैं भी तो आया बारिश में.
कल करता हूँ सर.
Okay. Next is 39 Pratik Madavi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good morning, Pratik.
Good morning, sir.
What you can tell about your topic? What you like to say? Go ahead.
Helium neon laser is a gas laser. It is also four level laser. It can constructed by Ali Javan in 1962 in Bell Laboratories, and uh, when electrical discharge collide with when pass in gas with collide helium and neon atoms and rays are formed. Are form.
You are doing it very nicely.
Then helium and neon atoms get excited from ground state to higher state. State in gas chamber to
Okay. It seems you are more anxious on camera.
Yes,
That's
sir.
okay. It happens. It happens. That's okay. Because now we are going to make it a habit. ये डेली आपको ये कैमरा पे बोलना है तो आराम से आ जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ठीक है. The important thing in helium neon laser that nobody has till now explained, that you told that helium first get excited and then it excites the neon. Okay. So somebody might have missed this point, so I am just repeating it. That helium first get excited and then it excites the neon. Now you can write down the question, why it is so. Why you cannot excite the neon directly? Why you need helium? Okay, so note down
Sir,
this.
because helium is helium is very helium's weight is very less, atomic weight is
Yeah,
very less
yeah.
as compared to neon, and the ratio is about 10 is to 1. That is, it means that 10 parts of helium and 1 parts of neon. So therefore, so that's why helium is first excited and then helium excite neon.
Yeah, but why you cannot excite the neon directly? You are giving almost same energy. So why neon doesn't get excited on its own? Why it needs helium? And then you will understand why there are 10 times more helium atoms than the neon. The ratio is 10 is to 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
So just keep this question in mind and we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Who is the next? Radha.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Uh,
You can share your screen or camera. Okay.
sir, I have to discuss the properties of laser. Uh, First property is laser light is monochromatic, that emit only one wavelength. Second is it is a coherence, that all in the same phase improve focusing. Third is polarized, that is in one plane, easy to pass through a media. And fourth is collimated, that is in one direction and not non-spreading. And fifth is it is a highly energy and highly intensity.
Very good.
I want to tell you the difference between laser light and normal light. Should I? Laser light is monochromatic if visible, and normal light is polychromatic. Laser light is coherent, normal light is non-coherent. Laser light is directional, and normal light is non-directional, no collimated. Laser light is highly intensity, and normal light has low intensity.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
So you have actually I was expecting one application from or one property from one student. So you have already given all the properties. So it is
Sorry,
slightly
sir.
difficult. No, it is slightly difficult for next people to explain. Anyway, okay. We don't have too many to come into the line. Okay. After Radha, we have Saili, 46. Saili, are you there?
Sir,
Yeah. I think she has some network issue. Okay, we'll go to Shivam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Shivam. Tell us about your topic. Please open your camera. Yeah.
Sir, the laser. So the laser edition is nearly the monochromatic light. It's contain only one wave as compared to the other light, and it's contain only one laser, one color, and the laser edition is highly coherent, which means that the wave of the light emits have a constant relative phase, and it's play an important role in supermarket barcode readers, and it's certainly life-saving cancer treatment and precious navigation techniques for the commercial aircraft. So thank you.
Very nice, Shivam. Not only he has put some properties, but the applications related to that property. So you have already seen the barcode scanners in supermarket. Nowadays they are available in Varda also. So it's quite easy to see the lasers. Okay. Okay. Saili, is it okay with your
Yes,
network
sir.
now? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just a minute, sir.
Yeah. It happens with me also sometimes. If I am at home, I have to tell people that don't make noise.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We all know that laser generate light that has all the characteristics of ordinary light. However, there are three important distance characteristics of laser light that makes it different from other ordinary lights: monochromatic, divergence, and coherence. Monochromatic, identical wavelength, one wavelength. Divergence, identically direction in space, and angular spreading of a laser beam is very small and visible by small divergence angle of the ordinary order of. Now coherence. Coherence has identically phase.
Is it your first time on camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's okay. That's quite good. You are done very nicely. But I don't want you to read. You are reading. Okay. So I don't want
Sorry.
next time. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't say sorry. It happens. It happened with us. So it will happen with you also. हमने भी जब शुरू में पढ़ाया था तो वो देख के पढ़ाया था. ठीक है. So it happens. Don't worry about it. But practice. थोड़ा सा आप कल के लिए प्रैक्टिस करो. जो भी टॉपिक में दूंगा तो उसके लिए प्रैक्टिस करो. 1 मिनट 2 मिनट आपको बोलना है. ठीक है. Quite good. One thing you miss, the divergence of laser beam is very less and it is of the order of 1 milliradian. ठीक है. अब 1 रेडियन मतलब कितना डिग्री हमें पता है. कितना है? Anybody? What is 1 radian is? How many degrees?
by 180.
Yeah, well, that will be how much? Pi by 180 will be 3 divided by suppose 180. So 1 by 60. Approximately. और मिली रेडियन मतलब मिली मतलब 10 to the power minus 3. Now whatever the number 1 by 60 comes, now multiply by 10 to the power minus 3 or divide by 1000. So 1 divided by 60,000 degrees. 1 डिग्री के 60,000 पार्ट्स करो आप, उतना कम उसका स्प्रेड होता है. जैसे ये लेजर आ रहा है तो नॉर्मली क्या होता है, लाइट स्प्रेड ऐसे स्प्रेड होता है. ठीक है, तो ये स्प्रेड कितना होता है, तो ये जो हमने एंगल निकाला, ठीक है, ऐसे दिखाता हूँ, ये एंगल रहेगा. ठीक है, तो ये जैसे जैसे आप आगे जाओगे तो ये बढ़ता जाएगा. राइट. सो हियर इन लेजर इट इज नॉट एट ऑल स्प्रेडिंग. 1 मिलीमीटर इज वेरी वेरी स्मॉल. इतना डायरेक्शनल होता है, तो इसलिए वो पॉइंटर लेजर में यूज होता है, या स्पेसिफिकली जो आपके वो कौन से गन बोलते हैं, बहुत दूर से आप उसको शूट कर सकते हो. स्नैपगन, स्नैपगन, स्नाइपर गन. यस, स्नाइपर. वेरी गुड. जो लोग गेम खेलते हैं उनको ज्यादा पता है. दैट इज व्हाट इज द लेजर इज यूज. ठीक है, तो वो डायरेक्शनलिटी वहां पे यूज होती है. वेरी गुड साइली, वेरी गुड अटेम्प्ट. नेक्स्ट टाइम आई वांट no reading. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So now next is Shivam. He has already explained. Shraddha, 49.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. I am Shraddha Namdev Suryavanshi from first year electrical engineering branch, and today I am going to share the information about the properties of laser. First, let us see the full form of laser. The full form of laser is light amplification by stimulated emission radiation, where the properties of laser contains mainly 4 points. Laser is different from an ordinary light by 4 points, that is coherence of the light, the direction, and the intensity, and the monochromaticity. In the monochromaticity means when when the light wave is travel, the particle is for an ordinary light, the particle is travel in the vibration of the particle is in various direction, but in the laser the particle vibrates only in one direction, and the direction is unidirectional. It is also known for its unique property, which is unidirectional property, which makes it different from the other light. The geometrical area is not much as for the ordinary light is. The intensity of the laser is much as compared to ordinary light, and the coherence property is the frequency and wavelength is constant for the wave, and the laser laser is used, and the laser light is used in Blu-ray, DVD, barcode reader, and in medical field it is used for kidney stone,
Just a minute, Shraddha.
and for yes, sir.
Somebody's mic is on. Saili, please switch off your mic.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Shraddha, please continue.
And the laser is used in medical field for kidney stone, and for means for optic communication, fiber optic communication, and okay, sir, this is only I have.
इन्हें बहुत अच्छा बताया आपने, बहुत अच्छा बताया. ठीक है, वो कॉन्फिडेंस धीरे धीरे आ जाएगा. इट्स ओके. कॉन्फिडेंस कम नहीं था, बट इट हैपेंस नॉर्मली व्हेन यू आर फर्स्ट टाइम और सेकंड टाइम ऑन कैमरा. आप लोगों ने सीएस में तो टेस्ट किया होगा ना कैमरा?
नो सर, केमिस्ट्री में सर ने किया था.
हाँ, देन दैट इज ओके. थोड़ा सा आप अपने प्रैक्टिस ये करो कि कैमरे के सामने देख के बोलना है, तो जैसे वो एक्टर्स करते हैं ना, वैसे आप प्रैक्टिस करो. जस्ट ट्राई टू रिकॉर्ड एंड यू विल गेट यूज्ड टू इट. दैट्स नॉट अ बिग डील. यू आर डन Very good job. Only one thing what I want to tell you is about the directionality is different and the polarization is different. I think you pick up the point of polarization. Where suppose this is the laser light which is going, okay, and then the electric field will oscillate like this or like this or like this or like this in any direction, okay, at any point. But in polarization, this will always have only one plane like this, okay, either say vertical or horizontal, ऐसे रहेगा फिर, ठीक है. लेकिन ऑर्डिनरी लाइट क्या होता है, कभी ऐसा होता है, कभी ऐसा होता है, कभी ऐसा होता है, कभी ऐसा होता है. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, ठीक है, you know, electromagnetic waves have the electric field and magnetic field, ठीक है. वो हम polarization में पढ़ेंगे. Just remember at this moment that laser is also a polarized light. It is a polarized light, okay, and the polarization means the electric field vector is only in one plane. It remains in one plane. It doesn't move here or there. So that is a polarization. Directionality is it is going in only one direction. वो मैंने आपको अभी स्नाइपर का एग्जांपल बताया, तो उसमें डायरेक्शनलिटी आ गई. And then the coherence is different. Okay, we'll talk about coherence more in detail later on. Okay, now let us take the last participant for the today. It's who was left? Okay, Manasvi. Can you share now, or you will do it tomorrow? I think there is some issue on her side. Okay, let us go to Shubhankar, if he is able to explain.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today I will
Switch on your mic. Oh, sorry, camera or presentation. Oh, good.
Today I will explain the properties of laser light. But first we will see that what is the full form of laser. So laser is light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Laser was first invented in the year 1985 by A.L. Scalo and C.H. Towns. These two were the people who discovered first time laser in 1958. So we will switch towards the properties of laser. First one is the coherence. That is, the laser light is highly coherent. It is in the same phase, or it moves along a constant phase. So it is a coherent light. Second one is it's a monochromatic. Monochromatic light laser is having a single colored light. Then third one is unidirectional. The path of the laser is unidirectional. Unidirectional path is there. Then it's a highly intense beam of light. And finally, it is highly polarized light. Polarization is there. There are certain applications of laser in various fields, like medical application. Then it is also used in 3D laser printing. Then in CDs and optical discs. Then also for barcode scanner. And it is also used for communication purpose and also for spectroscopy. So thank you, sir. That's all from my side.
Very nice. You are given very nice applications along with the properties.
Thank you, sir.
Quite good. There is small problem of almost everyone. When you talk, even if it's with me, something like that comes when you don't find the words to speak, right? So try to reduce it. It happens, but or you can use it very cleverly. Okay? So that is a part of communication. And as far as physics is concerned, you have done very nice talk about properties and as well as application. Of course, application was not your part, I suppose, but you have given the different applications very nicely. Okay. Next, we'll have, it's almost 11. So let me stop here and